Hello, once again, Shane from the RMLS Alliance, and I want to give you a preview today of what to expect in the new upcoming Commercial and CIE class. So I have two pages open here. This on the left is the current site as is, and on the right is our development site that shows the way things will be in a week or so, within a week or so. So the big change that I can lead off with is in the current system, Commercial and CIE are two separate classes. In the new section, in the new site, you're going to find that those are combined, Commercial CIE, and the place you choose which kind of listing you're doing, if you have that option based on board and individual board and membership rules, will be here in this input type. It's a new field, so I've chosen to do a commercial listing here. Check with your local association on which type of listing you'll have access to. Again, the chief difference between commercial and CIE is there's no guarantee of compensation for a CIE listing. You'll be able to look at all those and search them as they are all one class. But if you get involved with a CIE listing, know that there's no guarantee of compensation. So that's the big difference there. The next big difference that we can talk about is the type field. Now you're used to these 7 property types in commercial, and you can choose one or the other. And then there was a section down further that is a multi-use available. Well, that's gone now. So what we have now, instead of choosing just this industrial over here, is a new field type in the same place you're used to, but it's a feature this time. So you can choose more than one, whatever is relevant for that particular listing. Now I have several on here chosen that are probably not relevant with one another: land and farm, restaurant, retail, and office. But I just did that so I can show you some stuff further down the line without changing what I've got saved up here already. So again, you can choose all of these, as many as you want that are relevant for that property type. Scrolling down, you'll find the next big change is between number of buildings and handicap modified. You're used to not seeing anything there. Well, we've taken a lot of this stuff that was currently here, like your total building square foot, available square foot, ceiling height, things like that, and anything that crossed boundaries of property types, we've combined into one input here. So now you'll find building name, total building, square footage, available square footage, and your ceiling height, and landlord contributes tenant improvements. Those are all going to be located in the general section here toward the bottom. Profile sheets will all be changed as well to mirror all of these changes in listing input maintenance. So that's going to save us some time also on searching. You no longer have to search for industrial square footage. You now search for just general square footage or available square footage for these commercial listings. That freed up a lot of space down here, such that there is not even an office section down here, because anything that was in the office section over here in the original site is already covered in this general area right here. So, and in retail, you only have loading dock, for instance, because that's the only thing that was different for retail. So that cleans that up quite a bit for listing input maintenance. Again, the profile sheets will be reflecting this as well. The next big change that I can show you, and it's the last big change, is in the feature section. The way these are organized currently, the way these will be organized going forward, is everything in this top bit that's has an A at the beginning, and then is organized by subsequent letter: A, B, AC, AD. Those don't mean anything to you. It's just for organizing this list. Everything that's in the A's is relevant to every single property type that we can have chosen for commercial and CIE. The stuff after that begins with C's, and everything in that category of features relates to every other type of listing that you can possibly have in commercial or CIE, except for the land and farm. And then land and farm stuff will follow after that because it stands alone. So those are the big differences you're going to find in the current system for commercial CIE and the new system going forward. Hope that helps. There will be more information forthcoming, as well as changes noted on the profile sheets, which we'll be using from that time forward. So thank you for watching. I hope this gives you a big help for those commercial and CIE listings. See you again later.